Welcome to episode 40, where we wrap up the high road. Things are going to get spicy. Let's get started. And where we're going is right around here, I think.
Pressure. Queen's Guard.
Alright, let's seems to be going back down.
Menelaus Reminiscence.
Don't shoot the carrier.
We cannot tolerate your
I said don't shoot the carrier.
It appears that your courageous defense will suffice for the remainder of this voyage. The commander has bestowed upon my flight fresh and indeed pivotal orders. We shall depart forthwith.
What I'm going to do is just aim it down into the carrier's flight path and then catch up, because it did change direction again. It's also a good idea to keep an eye on the carrier's speed in case they hit travel mode, which they eventually do. Here we go. Looks good.
Pressure. Queen's Guard.
Stop your attack immediately.
I'm not sure if turrets automatically try to avoid friendly fire. That'd be nice.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Doesn't look like it though.
I may have neglected to bring something rather important to your attention. You will be pleased, no doubt, to hear that your ship will be automatically repaired when docked at our carrier. For the duration of this mission, that is.
I doubt that.
Danger.
None of them are getting particularly close to me. It seems that they
Danger.
well, the Sea-Whiz has a much longer range than the Mason Lance. I think this was called Mason turrets. Oh, here comes the carrier again. Time to pull ahead. Yeah, look at all that Sea-Whiz.
Superficial damage only.
But the Mason turrets aren't engaging because the Khaak never get that close. Oh, there's one.
You were expecting to beat me easily, but you were mistaken.
So if they actually do get close, they get erased very quickly. Oh. Pull up a little bit. A little bit to the right. Now we're really in the thick fog.
Like that,
Cannot wait to retire to deep under the sea. After these escapades.
Yeah. This is all very, very cool looking.
Oh dear me. What a terrible error. I'm very sorry.
Okay, that message was because one of them hit me by accident. What a terrible error. I'm very sorry. Nobody really worries about friendly fire if it's not serious, but they do tell you, I can't tolerate your actions, which is, how do you say you're sorry for that? Seems to work better to have me in front of the carrier.
your combat skills do not compare with mine.
Oh, this fog, it's terrible. Alright. Let's say we're still heading in the right direction. I can barely see my own
We
engine
have
up front.
arrived at our destination.
Well, look.
And may I say, I am delighted that this is the case. Lee, may I request that you shoo away the remaining Khaak to unburden our posteriors?
You got it. going to try to get in the middle of them. There we are. Do your work, Masons. Ooh. Boy, they can take the Queen's Guards down in just like
Oh my!
2
We
seconds.
have received word from Lilac Fim. Their scouting mission has resulted in new and exciting, yet also somewhat worrisome discoveries. While we approach the rendezvous point, you have the opportunity to dock at the carrier and have your ship automatically repaired.
Yeah, I'll pass on that, thanks. But I do need to figure out where you're going. Okay, you're turning right, so I need to turn right very quickly. Here we are. Oh man, look at the size of that thing. Yep. I just cannot see. There we go. Okay, I'm pulling in front. Alright. Ooh, you're actually in travel mode. There we are.
Menelaus Reminiscence.
Alright.
I'm delighted that you have heeded my call. Feast your eyes on this emerging cataclysm. I am truly
Look at my ship.
torn between awe
Okay, I can stop
and
it, right?
apprehension.
Okay, good.
I think we may have uncovered a Khaak gathering place. Gathering for what, exactly? I feel compelled to ask.
Look, they are warping in and out. Are they planning a mass attack on the highway? And yet, this feels as though we are intruding on something very private.
You are suggesting that this location may hold societal value to the Khaak. A holy place within their sanctuary. A jump beacon. Is this a ceremony of procreation? Though I concur with your doubts, the military implications of this discovery are undeniable. It pains me to say that we must disperse this congregation, and without delay.
That's right. Alright. Let's do it. I'm just going to leave Roy Jenkins in.
Commander, I'm jacked.
Danger.
Daily outnumbered.
Yeah, we're not outnumbered. Don't worry about it. So here's the destination, and you can see that there's more than enough to be a challenge for, you know, gunboats and corvettes. But yeah, this is going to be a cakewalk, and I'm headed straight for it. I will save the lives of all you boron pilots.
Worry not, Hookabo. The sturdy hull of the Menelaus Reminiscence shall protect you and your ships.
Here we go.
Danger.
Them up.
Yep, let's turn them up to right. Could be some good screenshots here. Okay. Look at this. Look at all those Queen's Guards. Oh, they're hitting me. They're hitting me. Look at that. That's a good shot. I'll just park here.
Shields are down.
You actually get my shields down.
Retain your vigilance. There are still Khaak remaining. Commander, I must hereby confess my burgeoning worry. If the Khaak are able to engage their jump drives at a moment's notice, why did these ones fall astern to guard the retreat? A justifiable question indeed, which... Oh dear.
That was no retreat, was it?
I may have just received the confirmation that indeed it was not. Lilac and Azure Fins, I require all of you to redock at our carrier at once.
Interesting.
Danger.
Okay. Alright, so for this part of the mission, you have to hop back into your fighter. I just lost one of my traders in Hitikva's Choice, which is a little surprising since I have Silent Witness blacklisted, so I don't know how to keep them out of this mess. Yeah, Silent Witness 1 is blacklisted, so no trader should have gone in there. Really strange. There's an I. So these guys have got their hands full. Yeah, this is a real mess. There's an I and a V, and over here is a K, but I'm busy.
Perseus, Vanguard.
From the Perseus, we just dock in the carrier.
Menelaus Reminiscence.
Wonder why I can't dock.
Docking Grant. Danger.
Took a while.
Successfully docked.
Okay.
What is happening? I fear that I am about to do something very reckless, my old friend. But recent developments have taught me that it behooves a leader to weigh the risks and to be bold in the face of crisis.
Fleet, our fellow Boron at the construction site have sent word that the Khaak are attacking in force. We shall cross the blinding barrier to come to their aid.
It's telling me to stay docked, but you don't have to. Actually, it probably could. I can just teleport back to the Sin at that point, I think. But
Docking granted. Docking aborted. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
from here, we just teleport right back into the bridge. Now we gotta just catch up to the carrier. They are in travel mode, so they'll be going quick. But they're just heading back to the jump gate anyways.
Danger. Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I cannot allow you to continue to exist. I do not seem to have taken more than sufficient damage.
No, 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 no.
Our accolades are on. They are attacking the supply transport.
All ships, please man out and provide our allies with relief.
Don't get in my firing. Don't
Stop
freaking.
the attack immediately.
I'm not attacking you. Alright, we can park here.
That was a bit of a wild shot. Sorry about that.
Yeah, pretty much everything that spawns in gets annihilated
Stop
by
the
my
attack
ship
immediately.
within seconds.
I cannot allow you to continue to exist. I will not let you kill me.
Wow.
Engaging.
No, there's some more. Oh, they spawned within Mason range. That's brutal.
Have taken more than sufficient damage. I cannot allow stop it. You were expecting to beat me easily.
I'm not even flying. I'm just sitting here.
Danger.
Not much left. No, they're still spawning in.
Stop your attack.
The enemy retreats. We have successfully enveloped their hearts with fear.
Oh, I'm sure we have.
I dearly hope it lasts this time.
Cool.
No further Khaak are appearing on our radar. Oh my, a colossal weight has been lifted from my mind. Please, let us meet in person for a debriefing. I insist.
You got it. At this point, let's get up. Go back to the Perseus.
Perseus, Vanguard.
And fly on over.
Minilalis Reminiscence. Docking granted.
Welcome again.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, indeed. I would like to give you my most heartfelt thanks and appreciation for supporting us in this darkest hour. You and everyone
No problem.
else far exceeded my expectations, especially considering the unfortunate turn of events. Of course, I also remember the reward that was mentioned in the official posting. Though I will need you to restore your temporary ship assignment to us. Am I truly that easy to read? Oh well. You see, in the moment, it seemed to me that our attack on the Khaak conclave was unavoidable, that they were most likely planning an attack even before our intrusion. Kukabo assures me that I have done the Queendom proud and that I made the proper and logical decision. But there remains a lingering doubt. A fear that I have betrayed my conviction for no palpable gain. But please, do not concern yourself with such considerations. There is a victory to be celebrated today.
What were the Khaak trying to do?
We do not know the answer to that, not with any certainty. It seemed, though, as if they had realized that without capital ships, their attacks against our construction operation and our carrier could only serve as a distraction. The true target, therefore, may have always been our supply transports. The Khaak may have even deliberately eschewed them in the beginning to make us think of them as mindless drones. Tinfi Ga has raised such a possibility with me, and I greatly value her loyalty and experience. She also thinks that we forced the Khaak into a corner, that they were forced to devise a radical and risky plan despite little prospect of success. Fortunately, events such as these are now a thing of the past. The highway will drastically limit the likelihood of our species interacting in the future. So
don't count on
perhaps
that.
we are now safe from them, and they from us.
No, they're not safe. They are not safe.
I never doubted your honesty and trustworthiness. And I am pleased to bestow upon you the due reward for your highly esteemed contributions. But, as I have just been informed, that is not all. Please consider paying a visit to the crew quarters, where someone should be waiting for you.
Okie dokie.
And my eternal gratitude shall accompany you.
Victory! Praise Queen Menelaus.
Polyphides,
What?
21 full years have passed since the late Queen Menelaus concluded her reign.
Oh,
Hi.
Fellow pilot, you request my assessment of our mission or of your personal performance? Allow me your indulgence for this small jest. Your skill in battle was, of course, nothing short of exemplary, much like that of my fellow Finn leader Tinfagar, for whom I continue to hold great respect. I am likewise impressed by the ebullient and audacious decisiveness of our good commander Leda Wee. My distaste for provincial mentality and custom seems to be entirely unfounded in this case. I understand that you have both already received high accolades, and from none less than Her Majesty the Queen Polyphides herself, I might add. I warrant that the skills of such an astute and auspicious leader are utterly wasted on mere local administration or a humble captaincy. I shall look forward to hearing more about your rapid rise in our freshly interconnected galaxy, and indeed that of Leda Wee.
What will you do now?
Why, I shall return to my station and await Her Majesty's further instructions, of course. I am, after all, a dutiful member of her Royal Wardens. Some of my compatriots may be tempted to enjoy their well-deserved leave and retirement, but I am of the persuasion that to serve is a privilege. And I'm furthermore minded not to painfully lodge my appendages in one of these constraining suits for the foreseeable future. Naturally.
We're ready?
hello there.
How are you feeling?
After that awesome and scary battle, you mean? Relieved, I suppose? We both made it out in one piece, and that is what really counts. You kept it together well out there, by the way.
You don't talk like a moron.
Oh my. I am, of course, fully and entirely capable of employing the verbose and ostentatious mannerisms of my people. Unless I want to tease the adorable stickler over there. Or talk to my flight. Really, no time for flowery antics during a battle, so best get used to it.
Any plans for the future?
Well, I am going to retire to some nice, cozy... Wait, did I mention that before? Anyway, all this fighting is getting a bit old. Or maybe it is I who is getting old. I am thinking... Jamshala or Aishma? Jamshala's main perk is that I still have a lot of extended family living down there, from before the dark. So Aishma it is. I would ask you to come and visit, but You seem so very busy traveling the gate network, right?
Right.
Oh, right. One of my flight members was so impressed by your performance that he asked to join you. Or perhaps he simply wants to grab the opportunity by the trunk and go exploring somewhere other than the provinces. Pardon me, the Queendom. In any case, Lita Wee has already signed off on the transfer, so turn around and assign your new pilot.
Hello there.
Hello. Hello, B.
Can I help?
Where should you go? I'll put you on the tutor for now. We'll work out a more permanent arrangement later.
Affirmative.
Here we are. So we're all done.
I trust the hiring ceremony has gone well. Then I believe this ultimately concludes our cooperation, permanently this time. Let me again wish you farewell and safe travels.
Cool, mission completed. The high road. I hope you enjoyed that episode as much as I did. Next up, we're going to go back to Heretic's End and get back to business. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.